My name is L.E.A.N. It represents Love Eliminates All Negativity. I was born and raised in Tacoma Park, Maryland, and I moved to PG County when I was about 6 or 7. And yeah, I've been doing music for about 5 years and just want to continue. I got this jacket from L.E.A.N. Like, I used to work there. I was trapping out there for like about a couple months, and then I would just like pay attention to the apparel or like the sneaky drops they give us when we do shipment. So I was like, oh, I peeped this jacket. I went to hide it, and I bought it. But like, inspiration wise for fashion is I say my mom. Like, she used to just take me everywhere, thrifting, shopping with her, and she always used to be a nanny, so she would work in high-end places like Georgetown, Bethesda, so she was hip to everything. And then I'd say for sure like Rocky, Rihanna. It's just ironic how they're together because they really have influenced my style. They're bold, like colors, they don't care if they want to flash or they want to be earth tone, like they could just pull off anything. So I just try to be myself. I've been doing music for about 5 years. I remember it was January 4th, 2017. I think it was like, New Year just ended. So then like one day, my friend was at the studio, like, yeah, you want to come record? I was like, sure. So then that's when I just started experimenting from there. And we ended up making a song, and the song was dropped on SoundCloud, and then did well. So I was like, let me just keep doing it. And then I finally developed. Top 5 female rappers to me. First is Missy Elliott. Like, that's one of my main inspirations. 2 is Kim. I did one of her beats recently as well. 3, MIA. She also inspired me when I was younger. 4, Nicki. I have to give it to her. Her bars, just immaculate. And then 5, I'd say Eve. She shaped me too. Gotta be honest. Recent, I can give you a couple of like artists I listen to, like Rico. I listen to, I don't know if like female rappers that rap sing count, but like Cash Page, Cody Sheen, or I love artists like that to just give a vibe, but also give that demeanor of like, I'm here, like give my attention or give my respect as an artist of being a woman. Make it based off your talent and not just off how people view you, because there's a lot of times where like women will go into these head offices and studios and talk to producers and high-end men and be judged off looks and not really based off what she knows or what she's bringing to the table. I just really wish that would change, because women have a lot to offer, and I'm not to say that men don't as well, but if we keep it in balance, like there's no limit to what we can do. Activist is going to be based off like just coming out of the pandemic. The intro is going to say it all, and just a project that's fun. It's experimenting new sounds, beats, and just trying to like put in a vibe for everybody. It's not just what people are used to. Like, in the latter years of me performing, like more of the like boom, 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 I'll have that because I know that's what y'all like, but I feel like it's a lot more in store for you guys. So I'm excited. I was struggling with the title for a long time, and every title that I ever put on a project, I prayed over it. So I prayed over this one, and then one day I was like, hold on, activist is actually somebody that stands for something like political or social issues. So I was like, but that also like lean, even though I don't drink it, it associates with that as well. It's another nickname for it. So I was like, why not just do something smart and put it together? And then in the project, I made sure like I implemented things talking on social, like my social issues and political issues and stuff as well. So yeah, just a play on words. I like vibe. I like Pied Piper and pothole. This time I've like pushed the barrier of what I'm used to. So like just using all the inspiration around me, people around me to just, just hearing their opinions more and taking it in. Not necessarily that they're trying to like change me or anything like that, but just opening my mind to different things. So it's really great to surround myself with a body of people that can just do that for me. So it shows up in the music, and it's definitely going to show up in the project. I love making music with my brother. Like, short story, like he was trying to record too, but I was like more like mind you, I'm 3 years older than him. So I was working at the time. I was like, I'm about to get this laptop, I'm about to get this mic, we about to do everything. Mind you, I didn't have enough for that, but I bagged the laptop for like a low price from a friend. And I was using like the Apple headphones to record. So like one time he came down there, he was like, yeah, I want to do too. And then we did a remix to Skyfall by Travis Scott. So then it just started from there. And like, it didn't matter what, we were just experimenting every day. Like we just started learning the keys on the laptop, what to do. And one other thing I love about recording with him is just his mind is just everywhere and just trying to perfect his sound, but also like, I don't know, he just has a vibe of his own and he just takes power with his music. And my brother inspires me in many ways, not even just that. So I think it's crazy how our minds can collide, just growing up together, experiencing things together. Like there's a lot of things we're gonna do. We already know there's a lot of loopholes in the music industry. I just don't understand why. Like, I feel like music is for the masses. Like it's a universal language. You can go to Russia and people will sing an English song. You can go to anywhere. Like it don't matter the language. If it's a song that's hot, everyone knows it. You know what I mean? So I just feel like music is a beautiful thing, but it's taken advantage of by people who are greedy, and really don't see the artists as human beings. And we're presenting our heart to you. Like this is like stories we're telling and things that we went through, and we're giving it to y'all to like parade upon. And it's just like, I don't understand why higher uppers can't just see that as like, yeah, this artist is working hard for me, let me put money behind it, but also support them mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever they need, I got them because they're giving me what I need. So it's like a lot of artists have lost their lives in the past, where it still hits home to me when I hear their music, like X or Juice WRLD or Lil Peep, or just different artists. And it's just sad because what are y'all not doing for them? You know what I mean? If you see that your artist is crying in the music, I really just think that's one of many issues. And there are artists out here trying to debate that, but as you can see, it's hard because they just rule so much. But it's just the love of music that keeps everybody trying to go after it, including myself. But I go with the presence of God and not having fear in my heart to just do what I'm here to do and hopefully change things while doing it. A lot of people keep me going. The main one I'd say right now, he's my best friend. Like, he just keeps my mind at ease and just showcases my flaws, because as artists we like put on a pedestal, or like people always think I'm good and I'm not good, and he just lets me know like the reality of things and opens my mind to know like, hey, you're not perfect and that's okay. Like you can be up there in the sky but still remain on the ground. So it's just a beautiful thing to have somebody as like a shield for you, like someone who will fight for you and defend you and just amplify your mind to know that the sky's the limit. Like you can go any height you want. And I didn't really have that before. I mean, I had that with my family. I have a great, strong support system with my family, but that one person that's just always around, they say the company you keep is going to impact you. So like, I would just go in there, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm not even lit or nothing. I haven't smoked, I haven't drink, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's just organically flowing. And then I'll take a word like green, mean, seen, beam, like, and I'll just write it. And then there's sometimes when I'm just like, the beat is fire, but I can't think of nothing. So then I start either like, I'll press record and like hum stuff out, and I'll pick things out from there and just punch in and then like create a song. But writing, like I have notes in my phone, like I just categorize everything, and then after I've written it, I put a check mark. And then sometimes I'll just write things when I'm out and about, and then I'll pick from there different verses that I've written throughout the month and then put a song together like that. So I just really try to keep my mind not just one pace, because as an artist, like, there's different regions you're trying to reach and different domains of people. Like maybe they don't want to hear you rap, they want to hear you sing, they want to hear you sing, they want to hear you, that writing process helps me. I love Only Vibes. So shout out to Jeremiah. He runs Only Vibes, and he has the pleasure of inviting me into that space at like a vulnerable time in my artistry where I was just like trying to get it out there but still shy. And so he took a liking to my music and just supported me from there. So that's another good friend to have. And yeah, the space is just safe. It makes you feel like alive as an artist. Like, even though you haven't made it, you're gonna feel like you make it there because the love is there, the feedback, the support is there. So I really think that that's one of many places that needs to be known more. I do get nervous every performance. Like, I lie to you not. I think it's just a way of, it's like, people think because when you're in this position, you like the attention and all that. But it's like, I don't really care for all that. I just here because I really like to do music. But I just pray. I pray before every show. Like, if my friends are in the car, sometimes I'll be like, y'all, let's pray. Or I just pray in my mind and just thank God for the opportunity and just keep mellow. I pray for the other performers, who ran the show, anything. Just without God, who are we, You can follow me on Instagram at L.E.A.N.X.B.I.H. You can follow me on Twitter at L.E.A.N.B.I.H. And you can you can find all my music on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, any streaming platform.